Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be sharing with you, as you can see in the title, it's all about how to let go and let God. And if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Adonica. I do vlogs and coffee talks like this. And if you're new here, please don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that every time I posted a video, you will be notified. So without further ado, let's just start our coffee talk. So I'm sorry kung walang coffee today because I'm really reducing my coffee right now. So, sabi ko ng coffee talk to, pero next time guys, talagang magka-coffee ako. But not today lang. So, magbigyan niyo na ako. Yeah. Naririnig niyo yung noise. It's just the construction outside or yung aircon ko kasi it's really hot today in sa Philippines. And, yung magiging coffee talk ko ngayon is a mix of English and Tagalog because I really want na i-share sa inyo yung pinaka-gist ng ating topic today, and yun nga, how to let go and let God. And I really want you guys to understand what it is to let go and to let God sa life natin. So, yeah, kung may mga foreigners na nanonood nito, I'm really sorry that I will speak Tagalog because I really want my Filipino subscribers or Filipino friends to really understand what it means to let go and to let God. So, yeah, let's just start the video. Let's just chill, guys. So, number 1 is to ponder. So, what it means to ponder nga ba? Alam, paano simulan i-release? So, think of it, the roots and the source of it. Kasi sometimes, we think yung parang, ano na mangyayari? But we don't think, ano nga ba yung source? Bakit ako nakaisip ng ganon? Bakit nga ba nag-clash yung friendship namin? Ano ba nangyari? Bakit pa ako nasasaktan ng ganito? What really happened sa akin? So, dun kasi tayo nag-jump into conclusion na tayo siguro, kasi ganyan, na hindi natin iniisip na kakausapin natin yung tao, yeah? It's okay to talk to that person kung meron ka i-deal with. But always ponder, i-ano mo muna sarili mo na, bakit nga ba ako nagkakaganito? Bakit nga ba nasira yung relationship ko with others, with my family? Bakit nga ba nahihirapan ako sa studies? Bakit nga ba nasistress ako sa work? So, tanungin niyo sarili niyo. And if you can't do it, na hindi gusto niyong maalala yung mga things na yun, write it down. I really encourage you to write it down, everything na parang nagsasabi sa inyo na bakit. Lahat ng mga bakit nyo, write it down. My second point is admit. How do we admit? Because sometimes, when we're asked by someone na, are you okay? Sometimes we tell them, yeah, I'm okay. But we are not really okay. So, tandaan natin na it's okay not to be okay. Yun. And as we can see naman sa Bible na not everyone in the character in the Bible is okay with their life. May mga struggle. As in, lahat talaga sila may struggle sa life nila na nagka-clash na yung family nila, hindi nila alam ano nangyayari sa kanila, bakit sila nililid ni God sa ganito, hindi nila maintindihan. And it's okay not to be okay. And dun tayo na kasi we don't really admit on what the things really bothering us. Yun nga yung na example ko kanina, like school. We don't admit na nasi-stress out na pala tayo sa school. We think na dahil siguro sa school lang to, nothing else, na parang hindi mo admit na hindi ka okay. Na sasabihin mo lang sa kanila, okay lang ako, wala lang to, puyat lang to. Pero, what if someone is out there to help you and hindi mo ma-admit, hindi mo din ma-admit sa sarili mo because you are too prideful, you are too shameful of yourself na i-share na parang, kasi baka pabigat lang to sa everyone, na hindi mo naiisip na pabigat din pala ito sa sarili mo. So, always admit your mistakes or your problems in your life. Pwede mong i-admit sa sarili mo, or pwede mong sabihin kay God, i-admit natin. Kaya nga 'di ba, when we sin, we admit that we are all sinners. Yun nga sinasabi every time I go sa church namin, and every time nagpapatanggap kami ng tao, we always tell them na we should admit na tayo ay sinners. Tayo Christians, lagi natin sinasama yung I admit that I am a sinner, inaamin ko na ako'y makasalanan. So, yun, ina-admit natin kasi God wants us to admit na tayo ay talagang sinners. Kasi kung hindi natin na-admit, we are too prideful na hindi tayo nagkakasala. We are too prideful na hindi tayo nagiging okay. We are too prideful na iniisip natin everything will be okay. I mean, sa studies natin, everything will be okay. Well, hindi naman talaga okay. So, it's okay to admit, and it's okay not to be okay. Point number 3 is have faith. Sabi dito is, have you heard faith move mountains? And God talks about the seed, the mustard seed sa Bible. And He said that if we have faith like a mustard seed, ganun lang kaliit na mustard seed, I mean, makaka-move na tayo ng mountains. Our faith will be moved. Yung mountains na yon by faith na ganun lang kaliit, it will be moved. Have faith na malalampasan mo tong journey na to na nagsistruggle sa'yo. It might be first year college ka pa lang or high school ka pa lang na na-shock ka na bakit may mga taong ganito, na stress ako sa school ko, biglaan na ganito. Hindi natin maintindihan sa una. I mean, everything hindi natin maintindihan sa una. We are not willing to obey and we don't have faith. We don't believe na malalampasan ko. Aminin ko sa inyo, yung college ako, yung first year college ako, I mean, nandun ako sa point na I really want to give up. Kasi napaka-useless, parang hindi ako nag-e-enjoy sa pag-aaral ko. Like, communication arts, major in multimedia arts pa naman ako, but why is it laging paperworks ako ng paperworks, meron kaming math, meron kaming science, but lahat ng subjects meron pa rin kami. Diba, artsy, dapat arts, into arts kami. And I was really in the point na gusto ko na talagang mag-give up sa school ko. I mean, sa pag-aaral ko, gusto ko na talaga mag-give up. Why? Because I don't have faith na matatapos ko siya. But when nakatungtong ako sa second year, I mean, dun ko talaga, I practiced my faith by telling myself na I can do this through Christ who strengthens me. That I can really do everything through Christ who strengthens me. That I can't do it. I really admit na I can't do it on my own. I have to really to have faith and let God do it. And now, I'm really happy na this year I will be graduating. Kung hindi ako nagkaroon ng faith noon, I mean, I would give up. Mapapariwara ako. I mean, hindi ko alam saan ako at hindi ako makaka-achieve na may degree ako. And hindi ako makakapag-graduate if I don't have faith in God na kaya ko yung process ng college ko. So, same as you guys, if you have struggle in your studies, sa mga work mo, I mean, hindi tayo forever mag-aaral. Hindi tayo forever dyan sa trabaho na company na yan. Hindi forever tayo masasaktan. Hindi forever natin mararamdaman yung pain na nararamdaman natin ngayon. If we have faith in God. I mean, yun talaga ng start na if we have faith in God, that if we have just a mustard seed na katulad nun ng faith, I mean, makikita mo yung bunga niya. But as the years goes by, you will understand what it really means na to have faith in our lives. Fourth point is trust. So, ang faith, meron yan ding trust. Sinabi sa Psalm 56 verse 3, whenever I am afraid, I will trust in you. In God, I will praise His word. In God, I have put my trust. I will not fear what flesh do to me. So, sometimes we are so afraid na we don't know what our lives will be it. We are so afraid to be alone. I mean, kaya nga minsan it's hard to let go on relationships na sobrang tagal because we are so afraid na mag-isa. I mean, always remember that God is with you wherever you go. He will not leave you nor forsake you. Lagi ko yun tinatandaan sa sarili ko na whenever I feel alone. Sabi kagabi na preaching ng papa ko is, sometimes we really feel alone. We will feel alone. And sometimes mararamdaman talaga natin na no one is with us. But if we remember that God is with us, hindi man, kasi sometimes gusto natin yung expectation natin na tao yung pupunta sa atin eh. I mean, hindi man tao yung lalapit sa atin, hindi man tao yung magigive comfort sa atin, but always remember that God will comfort us. And I remember before when I was studying in Brazil, na I really am alone. To the point na hindi ko alam yung language nila, hindi ko talaga alam yung culture nila, and I was really alone. And dun ko natutunan how to really trust on God. Na parang sabi ko nga kay God na, I will trust you, God, na kung ano man mangyayari sa akin, you will be on it. I mean, I will trust you in everything na masiset free ako sa ganitong situation. Na your situation is not forever, but it is temporary. Always remember that. If you're crying on something, I mean, it will not last forever. And if you'll just trust God and just let God do it with your life, and you'll just pray for Him, and you'll just kneel down and pray for Him na, God, I don't really know what to do right now. I really don't know kung ano ba talaga ang nangyayari sa life ko, but I will trust in you and whatever things that you want me to do. Always do that. I mean, dun mapapractice yung faith natin, how we believe and how we trust Him. And dun din mapapractice on how we obey Him if we do trust Him. So, number 5 and 6, ito yung pinaka magkadikit. But number 5 is breathe. Sometimes talaga, I mean, hindi tayo nakakahinga. I mean, sometimes we have to breathe. Meron tayong breather. Doon tayo laging naghahanap ng breather, di ba? Sometimes, breather natin is yung friend natin. Sometimes, God wants us to be silent lang and let Him allow to do it to your life. Kasi we are so busy on many things, we are so busy thinking of many things, and we don't let God allow to do it in our life. Parang sometimes when I am struggling in my work in school, I mean sa mga homeworks ko, sa mga projects ko in school, I mean, if talagang nasi-stress out lang ako, I'm just gonna close my eyes and just stay still. God wants us to be still. Diba nga sabi sa Bible na be still. God wants us to be still and let Him do His part. Kasi we are struggling or we are nagpapakita tayo ng kaya ko to, kailangan ko madaming gagawin, kailangan ko i-busy mind ko, but we don't know na nasi-stress out natin, we have to be still lang. I remember once na sinabi ni Carrie Jo, I really love her. She's really an worshiper. And she mentioned that God wants us to be still. Na parang He wants us to close our eyes and just be still. I mean, wala tayong gagawin. Put your phones down, put your gadgets down, put Netflix down, put YouTube down, and just be still. And doon natin mararamdaman how really God is so good to our life, how really God is so faithful in our lives. If we just breathe and be still and let God do it to your life, I mean, hindi magiging struggle sa atin lahat yan. Depression man yan, stress ba yan, anxiety na yan. Kasi we think a lot of things eh. And if we think a lot of things, I mean, yung mind natin, inaano tayo ng mind natin kaysa sa heart natin. Kino-control tayo ng mind natin na I really have to do this, I really have to do this kasi sabi nila kailangan to ko gawin. But it's not. If you let God do it and be still, everything will pass. God didn't promise us na hindi magkakaroon ng chaos, hindi magkakaroon ng anything, hindi tayo makakaramdam ng pain. hindi yun prinomise ni Jesus sa atin, kundi prinomise ni God sa atin na in every pain, in every sorrow, nandyan siya para sa atin. He will be always there. We live in a sinful world where magkakaroon talaga tayo ng struggles in life, and He didn't promise our life will be better here. I mean, our life will not have struggle here. God didn't promise us that our life will not have struggle in this world, but He promised us that He will be with us all the time if we're just gonna believe and let Him do His work in our life. I mean, i-open lang natin yung heart natin. We might not understand why we are struggling today. We might not understand bakit nangyayari sa buhay natin yung mga pain, yung sorrow. Naramdaman ko yung pain, yung struggle, yung pagka-broken hearted ko, because God wants me to be stronger and to be better version of yourself. Noong panahong I really have the struggle na nagkaroon talaga ako ng pain in my heart, nagkaroon talaga ako ng sorrow in my heart. Hindi ko talaga iniisip na agad-agad siyang gagaling. Agad-agad gagaling yung heart ko. But it is a process. Everything is a process and progress. We're just gonna let God do it in our lives. Sa process na yon, I mean, you will be better. Wala pang 1 month. You will be better, guys. I promise you, you will be better if we're just gonna trust God with all of our heart. Sabi nga sa Bible na trust in the Lord with all of your heart, with all of your mind. And do not lean on your own understanding. And He will direct the right path for you if you're just gonna trust Him and obey Him. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoy my coffee talk. Although I don't have really coffee today, I'm really sorry. Babawi talaga ako next time sa coffee. But yeah, I really pray na nakatulong yun sa inyo, sa life nyo, na kung ano nag-struggle sa inyo today, kung school man yan. I mean, God bless sa school mo. You will finish it strong. And sa lahat ng nag-work out there, I mean, hindi pa yan yung pinaka forever mong work and everything in life. And I hope na nakatulong ako sa life nyo kahit unti lang. So yeah, that's it for today. And don't forget, guys, to follow me on my social media accounts. Links are down below. If you have questions, if you have kwento sa akin, you can tweet me. I'm really active sa Twitter. Kaysa sa Instagram, I really answered questions on Twitter. So please do, guys, check my Twitter and follow me on Twitter and all my social media accounts and my personal blog. The link is down below. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys to my next video. Bye bye.